Hey guys, Nick here with American Motorcycle Trading Company in Arlington, Texas. Got a nice 2005 Honda VTX1300 Custom in bright blue metallic. This is a beautiful bike. I personally own a VTX1300 Custom myself, so I know a lot about them. This one's got a 1300 cc carbureted V-twin motor. It is liquid cooled. Got a big radiator up front here. These motors right here are dead reliable. I'm talking about just the most basic maintenance, and I've seen them go over 100,000 miles no problem. It's got a 5-speed transmission, forward controls on it. It's got some upgraded pegs here, just a little bigger to put your feet on. All the chrome is in really nice condition here. It's got a set of upgraded pipes on it. They sure do look like Vance & Hines to me, but typically a Vance & Hines would have their little manufacturer marking on it. They look like Vance & Hines. They look like the straight shot pipes. Somebody put this exhaust wrap on it too, just to cut down on the heat. Sometimes the heat from the pipe, you can see this plastic panel here, it's real close. Sometimes the heat can kind of warp that panel. So when you wrap it up like this, kind of really helps that and helps keep it off your leg as well. It's got adjustable rear shocks. You can see it has a setting 1 through 5. And if you're riding with a passenger or with some luggage, you can stiffen it up, or if you want a softer ride, you can just put it to a lower setting. So that's real handy to have. It's also got an upgraded Mustang touring seat. These seats are awesome, man. Mustang's real popular. It's got nice leather to it, nice stitching. It's kind of got this backrest already built into the driver's seat, but then you got the fully adjustable driver's backrest up here. Got the matching Mustang pad, the passenger pad, real thick. I think your passenger's gonna like that. It's got a nice tall passenger backrest as well with the built-in luggage rack. And this thing is quick release. It's got a little lock right here, so nobody can steal it. But it's quick release. You just pull these 2 tabs up, one on each side, and you can pop it off real quick. This one's got the clear lenses on the rear turn signals. Nice tire on the rear. So they make a couple of different submodels of the VTX, R, S, and the C. The Custom is more of a sportier version. Has these bobbed fenders, the rear fender, and it has a bobbed front fender. The R model stands for retro. It'll have the long swept, you know, classic looking fender. S model's got the spoked rims. This one's got mag wheels. It's got a single brake setup up here, so it really shows off that nice wheel. Still has a ton of stopping power. Good tire on the front too. One of my favorite features of the VTX is the headlight. Just a beautiful chrome headlight. And they actually make little extension brackets right here that you can bolt on there, and it'll push the headlight even forward. Man, it looks really good. The C model's also got some drag style handlebars, and this one's got some upgraded risers on it. That's pretty cool. So it kind of brings the handlebars up and back a little bit. It's got a wind vest windshield here. It's about medium length, so you got some good wind protection on this bike. They make all kinds of accessories for these bikes, saddlebags, you name it. It's a shaft-driven bike, very low maintenance, reliable units. Got a drain plug down there, and then you got your fill plug. It only takes about 4 ounces of fluid. You might want to do it once every 10,000 miles. Like I said, it's just real low maintenance. Nice chrome over here. It's a carbureted bike, so you got your choke right there and a petcock. There's no fuel gauge on the VTX. So, every time you go to the gas station, make sure the petcock is in the on position. When you're riding down the road and it starts cutting out, flip it to reserve. You got a gallon. It's about 40 miles roughly to find a gas station. If you don't put it on every time you fill up, you accidentally leave it on reserve and it cuts out while you're going down the road, well, you're tough out of luck because you're out of gas then. It's got upgraded grips with the finger pads. It's also got the throttle boss here, so you can kind of stretch out your throttle hand every once in a while. It's got a beautiful chrome dash on it, all your indicator lights. Really like this color, man. That's just a beautiful blue color. This one's only got 12,000 miles on it. 2005, 10, 11-year-old bike. That's pretty low miles, man. Mine's got like 45,000 and it's an 04, so. Got a good sound to it. The 1300s are actually really peppy. They're one of the faster metric cruisers. I mean, this thing will get up and go. As far as any kind of cosmetic issues, I think I saw maybe 1 or 2 tiny rock chips. One right there on the front fender, just very, very small. And then there was one right here on the front of the gas tank. Almost not worth pointing out, but I want y'all to see anything wrong with the bike. If you'd like to know more about it, you can contact our sales team toll free at 888-400-1151, or you can check out our website at cleanharleys.com and see our full inventory. We offer excellent finance and extended warranty options. Take almost anything in on trade, and we sell and ship bikes all around the world, so it'd be real easy to get this one to you. This is Nick with American Motorcycle Trading Company in Arlington, Texas. The freedom to choose.